are the odds when you have 5 yarn advent calendars that they all match? I got 5 blue ones today. It's been a few days since I did this verbally, so advent calendar swap with Ali of Little Drops of Wonderful podcast. She also does Vlogmas. This was a surprise gift from Shauna of the Shauna Stitches podcast. She also does Vlogmas. And this was no, this was not a surprise. This was a yarn calendar, there we go, that I bought from Helen of Giddy Yarns and Giddy Knits podcast. Also does Vlogmas. This I bought from my good friend Amelia over at Arctic Yarns and Arctic Knitting podcast. And this I was gifted from the dyer herself, Jilly of Fjord Fibers. This has a movie fairy tale theme, and this has a childhood memories theme. And today, from Ali of Little Drops of Wonderful, in case you're new and don't know, we have quite a few new followers to this channel. Hello, good morning. My cat's just standing in the hallway, just meowing. This is a yarn that Ali dyed. Now, Ali is not a yarn dyer, makes this super special, and she has called this Glacier. Enjoy your dudgy yarn. And on the back it says Dudgy Yarn by me. We do 5 grams for every day, 10 grams for Sundays, and 50 grams for the 25th, which is her Christmas Eve, which makes me the lucky one because I celebrate the 24th, so I get 2 Christmases. Shauna also gifted me something for the 25th, so I'll be really celebrating 2 Christmases. This is in the Deep Hue Sea, an unknown colorway, also blue. Also very pretty. And another blue from Helen of Giddy Knits. She includes cards that I recommend you to pause and read. They include her childhood memories. And so far, the name of the card are matching her colorways, which are also always stunning. And this is from my good friend Amelia over at Arctic Yarns and Arctic Knitting podcast. She did merino this year too. She gifted me her merino calendar last year. And so this year when she told me that she was doing a Norwegian wool calendar as well, I jumped on it and I purchased one. That is just so special. And that colorway on that base is gorgeous. And the last blue for today comes with a mermaid progress keeper. And that is because today this is the colorway. Another stunning one from Jilly. Another stunning one from all of them. 5 blue ones. Again, what are the odds? This is not something you see every day in this household. Mikula usually jumps down from furniture when I put her on top of them because she's so well behaved. However, something today makes her want to lay on my dining table. Hello! It's a good thing I clean the table before I eat. Yes, it is. I grew up with that. Wash your hands, clean the table, then you can eat. Tillmusen ligger på bordet då. I think she's using the lace in the curtain to watch birds. Tillmusen. 4 hours of changing addresses and Visa card and PayPal addresses and information all over the place. Also, I have a couple of new insurances, a new bank. Yeah. Needless to say, coffee time. So today I'm gonna show you how I have organized some of my yarn stash, because I really need a break from the computer. So this is what it looks like at this moment. I have yarn here as well, and still in some containers in the bedroom. The only reason that bag is there is because I want it in the living room. I should just do this and put it in the bedroom. This is Røyma. I prefer Lamul, which is under there. We'll get back to that later. These are perfect for gift things like mittens and beanies and stuff like that, so I'm definitely keeping that bag. This is my fiber stash. I've gifted plenty away because I had too much. That's vacuum packed fiber, by the way, so I have a lot more than it actually shows. And down here is my handspun stash. All of that I have spun on my drop spindles because I don't have a wheel. And I also have some handspun that I've been gifted. So that's in its own little bag right there. And here, all of this is sock yarn except for this one. Some are gifts and most I've purchased myself. So needless to say, 2019 I will not be buying a whole lot of yarn. I will be stash diving. I have a few sock sets. Some of them are Christmas themed, so I will be knitting socks this Christmas. And a kofta, which is a Norwegian traditional color work yoke. Like this. And I will be back to which one I will be knitting during the Christmas, because I will be vlogging every day throughout the year, not just up till Christmas. So up here are superwash sock yarns and commercial sock yarns. Superwash, hand-dyed, and commercial. Sorry. I have some undyed yarn here for heels, cuffs, and toes, or edges on blankets and stuff like that. And down here I have the non-superwash shelf. This is Holst garn and Finul. Nope, Lamul, sorry. And most of the Lamul are actually sweater quantities. And back here I have some Art Equals Happy yarn that Kimberly, my dear friend over at Art Equals Happy, made especially for me. Look, Nordic Stitches it says. And that will be going into a shawl this year. I can't wait to use that because it's so special. And this is Guld yarn, and I think I will be re-knitting my hygge shawl with this yarn because this doesn't have alpaca, and I don't do alpaca very well. So this is lamb's wool. And I think that I will be using these to knit up my hygge shawl again because I really love my hygge shawl. However, I don't use it as much as I would love to just because, well, it itches because of the alpaca. And back here I have some hand-dyed loveliness. So down here, there, and there are Arctic yarns. And as you can see, they are just, you know, floating around here, but I know Amelia's yarn so well that I don't need the cards on the yarn. I can just pick them out. And I've been gifted these, and there's some... No, I do not have fjord fibers in here. That's right, those are on the shelf. So that's the yarn stash at this moment. This will be decreased and probably rearranged a few times during 2019. And this is a little crooked. I found it used online, but it's better than nothing, right? I moved in here without any furniture, so I needed it. On top, I have my yarn swift and ball winder. I really want one in wood. And then there are some 20 gram minis and more than 20 gram minis for heels, cuffs, and toes. And this is minis for my teeny tiny scrap yarn blanket. And over here we have a cotton and linen shelf. And over here we have non-superwash yarns again, and some catnip spray for my Mikula. She loves her catnip. All of these on top here are gifted from Shauna of the Shauna Stitches podcast. We did a swap. And this and well, there, and there are all Fjord Fibers yarns, because I just love what she does. So yeah, I have more, but that's in a bag with some projects. So plus I have her advent calendar this year. Amazing. So I'm thinking that these three would actually make a pretty darn good fade. Maybe with some brown at cuffs, in the cuffs, or this one even in cuffs and rib. I don't know. What do you think? It's a pretty perfect fade right there. Anyway, 2019 will be the year where I do a lot of selfish knitting in regards to tops and kufta and sweaters. So stay tuned for that. And that is it for the yarn tour in my living room. I'm afraid I have more, but and I'm not going to take time to go through everything just because there's a lot. I am about to change melts in my lamp. And in that regard, I have a question. Is anyone out there members of Party Alight? I miss this scent so much, and I really want more in my stash, but I don't think it's available in Norway anymore. It's strawberry and rhubarb, and I am so afraid of using them because I don't ever want to run out again, and oh my god. So anyone out there, Party Alight, strawberry rhubarb, please let me know. Also, this one I haven't even opened because I'm super afraid it doesn't exist anymore. This is the iced snowberries. Oh, I love that. You guys heard that, right? Apparently, I don't live alone. Earlier today, someone turned on my computer. And when I was heading out to take a walk, someone had stolen my keys. Oh well, I'm gonna show you my trick now as to how I empty this. First, blow out candle. And then I take paper, because this is wax, pure wax. So I just do this. And I soak up all the wax, because it's not something that's going to catch on fire. And just like that, you can add new bits. There will be 2 video greetings at the end here, yay! If you want to know how you can participate with your video greetings to me and the Nordic Stitches community and the world in general, read in the description box below this video. It's located beneath the thumbs and the title of the video. Just click on show more, whatever that says in your language, or click the little arrow that points down if you are on a phone. Right, enjoy the video greetings, and I will see you back here tomorrow for some baking, because tomorrow kicks off the baking for the Christmas in the Nordic Stitches casa. Or Casa del Nordic Stitches. Obviously, the content of this cup needs to go into my belly. Right, see you tomorrow, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe before you leave, and hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow. Bye!
Hello everyone, my name is Judy. I live in northeastern Kentucky in the United States. And first I want to say a big thank you to Lilli for giving us an opportunity to speak with each other. And I would like to say a very Merry Christmas and a most Happy New Year to everyone in the Nordic Stitches community. God bless.
Hello to Lilli and all the Nordic Stitches viewers. I'm Sandra. You might know me from the Cherry Heart podcast or blog. And I just wanted to pop along to say thank you to Lilli for all of her lovely Vlogmas videos, which I'm really enjoying. and to wish everyone a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.